the possibility that dreams from long ago may still come true, even if they look lost forever.
What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. So today I'm coming at y'all with another video, basically giving my thoughts and advice on a Reddit story or DM. So I got a DM that somebody sent me, how they struggling with their weed addiction. I'm gonna talk about that, and then I'm gonna hop onto this Reddit story that I came across. I feel like can be helpful to people, and I'm gonna get my thoughts and advice on that as well. So yeah, let's get right into it. I'm finna waste y'all time. It's about to get dark out here, and I don't got good lighting. So once that sun go all the way down, this lighting gonna be terrible. So let's get right into this. So I got a DM from a woman, and this is how it goes. Hi, I hope you're fine, and this message finds you well. I'm currently 10 days sober. I have been smoking ever since I was 17. I'm now 24 years old. Is it normal to feel like your mind is woozy, sometimes a bit mild headache, and eyes and thoughts are frequently deteriorated? I think this is the right way to keep it. I can't focus clearly, and I've noticed that I'm losing weight fast and weak. I'm craving weed a lot, but at the same time, I really want to stop and focus on everything good that I want to achieve. And please, could you advise me on how to work on my addiction? All right, so first and foremost, I want to say shout out to you for taking a step, being brave, because a lot of people, if you've been smoking weed for, I would say, over 5 years, pretty much it's a part of your identity, and it's going to be hard for you to take that first step to do something different and not associate yourself with weed. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you first and foremost. And next, I want to just say, be patient. Take it easy on yourself. When you've been smoking for a long time, and she ain't really get no context on how much she smokes or how frequently, you know what I'm saying? She didn't really get too much context on that. But you have to be patient with yourself, because it's going to take time for your body to adjust to not doing that smoking every day. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I when I quit, the last time I quit, my body was going through some changes I don't even want to tell y'all about. You know what I'm saying? But one of them was I was having digestion issues. You know what I'm saying? My body just getting used to not smoking every day. You know what I'm saying? It affects our body a lot more than we know. So that's the first thing I want to say is, be patient with yourself. It's going to take some time. I would say give it at least 3 weeks before you try to say my body should be normal, because that's usually how long it takes for the THC to get out your system. Trust me, I done tested this theory out with myself plenty times. Even lost jobs trying to test this theory, because the jobs would test me, random drug test me, and I wasn't clean yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking I'm good, but I'm not. But, give it at least like 3 weeks before you start, wondering, is something wrong with me? Like, I should be normal, because all that THC and toxins or whatever got to clear out your body. And y'all, I'm not no professional. I'm not no substance abuse therapist. I'm just a person giving my advice from my experience, and also I've been doing this for some years now. So, all the comments and DMs and people I done talked to on live streams, I'm gathering data from other people, and I got my own experience. That's why I'm coming up with this stuff. So don't take this to heart like I'm just some, doctor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm just some person with some good experience to share and some good data that I've collected from other people over the years. So take it, with a grain of salt. I'll just say that. So yeah, take your time, and it's gonna take some time to clear out your system. Also, I want to say, she was talking about how, she can't stay focused and she losing weight real fast. You have to continue to eat, because I remember when I was trying to quit and all that stuff, my body was weak because I wasn't eating. I couldn't focus because I wasn't eating. I wasn't getting no vitamins and nutrients. So, from experience, I learned, that I had to eat something. So what I did was I bought these little protein shakes, Premier Protein. It was like some green apple cinnamon proteins. Them Jones was bomb. I should get them Jones again. But that was one way that I just forced myself to get them nutrients and vitamins and calories, because I didn't have no appetite. Y'all know, once you stop smoking, your tongue is numb. Like, you don't want to eat. If you do try to eat, you're gonna throw up. Your body gonna feel like you want to throw up. So that's one way that I came up with a solution. I just had some Premier Protein protein shakes, and that was a way that I was getting full, and it was keeping my mind sharper than not eating, and it was also helping me as far as not losing weight from not eating. So I want to just encourage you to keep eating light foods, whether it's fruits, vegetables, protein shakes, smoothies, PB&Js. You know, you're not too old for a PB&J. Don't try to get on here in front like PB&Js ain't good. Peanut butter and jellies. Don't get on here in front. But yeah, I definitely encourage you to do that. So like I said, just take your time. It's gonna be some time before the THC clears out your system, and also just you know, keep eating well. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you don't want to eat when you stop smoking. So you have to force yourself to eat light foods. Like I said, salads, smoothies, shakes, even if it's just, you know, bread. Something is better than nothing. So make sure you're eating. So that's really what I have to say on that. I'm not gonna make these videos like too long in detail because like I said, I got 2 topics, but that's what I want to give her. Be patient with yourself. Just keep eating well, eat as healthy as you can, get them vitamins and nutrients, and also exercise, because as far as the brain fog, I feel like if you're just sitting around doing nothing, the brain fog just gets foggier. I don't know no other way to say it. So you have to like exercise and get your mind moving, get your mind like refreshed, like go for walks, runs, whatever you want to do, but definitely stay moving, stay active, because that plays a big part on our mental as well. So that's what I have to say about that. And keep going. 10 days, only 10 days in. Like, things gonna get better with time. It's gonna be hard in the beginning, like I tell you all the time. It's gonna be hard in the beginning, the first 2-3 weeks. You're gonna be dealing with withdrawals. People deal with, like I said, I had digestion issues. People deal with headaches. People deal with fatigue. People deal with emotional breakdowns because they've been basically numbing themselves to trauma for so long. So a lot of stuff comes up. So it's gonna be a lot of things y'all might go through. You know what I'm saying? So just be patient with yourself, bro. Just take it easy. Shout out to you for even taking a step on the journey. Just take it easy. Okay? All right, let's get to the next one. This was a post I found on Reddit, and I feel like it was helpful for me to share and get my thoughts and advice on. And I'm trying not to make these videos too long. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning of this, I do got to leave out in a little bit to go pick up my wife. But I do want to just drop this video to get some content out there and help y'all. So the next one, it says, my job has stolen all the joy from my life. And let's get into it. He says, I used to be happy to wake up. Now I dread it. Every day the same thing. Wake up, sit in traffic, just to go sit on a chair in front of a screen in a depressing office all day around. I want nothing to do with. Count the minutes on the clock and wonder how to waste time until you can leave. Then go work out because your body is craving it after sitting all day. Then go home, cook, eat, sleep, repeat. I can quit just to find another job, but it'll be the same thing, different office. He says, I'm always sleep deprived. I don't drink coffee, so nothing is there to mask it. I have huge bags under my eyes despite eating healthy, working out, and doing all the right things. I never feel recovered after working out. I've quit all the hobbies I had because I have no time and energy for those. I've lost the few friends I had for the same reason. I'm still young but slowly dying. Don't see any other exit other than death. How is one supposed to be motivated to do self-improvement things? What for? All the healthy and positive habits I have made the effort to take on and consistently do, i.e. quit weed, start working out, cooking healthy foods, have made my sleep suffer and hence my well-being. Because 10 days of my days are just stolen. All right, hopefully that wasn't too long. But my thoughts on this is why you always have to be setting goals. Because if you just going to work every day, like he said, working, go home, eat, whatever, work out, sleep, then do the same thing over and over and over again with no light at the end of the tunnel or no goal that you're striving towards, I'm telling you, y'all gonna be looking and feeling just like Squidward. Squidward tentacles. You know what I'm saying? How he was just hating his life because he was going to that job and he had nothing, no goals outside of that job. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see how he was looking, dried up and just miserable, irritated, mad at SpongeBob for having fun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what they say, misery loves company, you know? But yeah, if I was this guy right here, if I was talking to him, or if I was him in his position, you know, you have to figure out some new goals in life. Maybe you got a good job and you know what I'm saying, and you ain't got no purpose outside that job, or you ain't got no goals you striving for outside that job. You're gonna be just feeling like you're wasting your time and living life on repeat. So you have to find some new goals that you're working towards, whether it's like a vacation trip or a new home or a business goal or, you know, anything, bro. Starting a family, looking forward to seeing your family grow. Like, we have to have something that we're looking forward to in life, or we're gonna feel just like this. Like, my job is taking all my time and I hate it, and I ain't got nothing, no reward coming from it. You got to have something that job is pushing you towards their reward, whatever it may be. Taking vacations, like I said, or buying a new home, or investment properties, or for your family, kids, wife, whatever it may be. You gotta have some goals aside that. So I wanted to share that with y'all because I know a lot of people working jobs they hate, and it gets mundane. So just make sure you always got some goal, whether you got a vision board or you got it in your phone somewhere, some goal that you're striving towards, you think about in the morning that make you want to get up out that bed and make you want to live your life. You know what I'm saying? This dude said he feel like he's slowly dying. He's young, but he feel like he's slowly dying. I mean, that's sad, bro. Because we got so much life to live and so many things we can do here. You know what I'm saying? I always encourage people to chase their dreams, and you're going to inspire people on the way, and that in itself can be rewarding. You know what I'm saying? Just motivating and inspire other people because they see you going after your goals and dreams. So don't settle for a job you hate. You know what I'm saying? If you in a job that you love, that's great. But if you're in a job you hate, cool. Stack your bread, but also have some goals, some purpose, some dreams outside that job that you are chasing, that you wake up and think about, and you're working towards. It's so important in life, y'all, because you're going to feel like, what am I doing this for? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got no goals outside your job, you're going to feel like, what am I doing this for? But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Comment y'all thoughts and opinions down below. Like I said, I think I'm going to title this series Real Talk with Zoe. I'm going to be sharing the DMs I get, and also coming across some Reddit stories I feel like I should share, get my thoughts, opinion, advice on. But yeah, comment y'all thoughts on this video. Hope y'all enjoy out there. Subscribe if you're new, and I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.